And welcome! I need to put the sound back on. I sometimes take the PGM off while I'm waiting, just so I don't have this in my head the whole time. Anyway, hello! This is Brand New Smith live in the Forbidden Library. Oh, we're out of tutorial. We're out of tutorial now. I'm a little bit afraid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a wee bit afraid. But we'll get through it. I have you guys supporting me. And welcome, everyone. Large! Yes, I am here. I am large. I am on your screen. I am on a lot of your screen. The screen is mine now. Even if you tap off the app you are watching me in, it'll still be mine. No. Hello, everyone. Hello, Double Size Phantom. Hello, Jack. Hello, Scarlet Silver Iron. Hello, Shizanute Okno. Hello, Jake. Hello, Jabberhoff. Hello, Necromancer. Hello, Xnum. And hello, Hermit Gamer. Welcome. Just to answer the questions that were put to me before the stream started by, hello, Mayhem. Don't be afraid, that's for later. Howdy, Crusader. Asked before the stream. How do I like the story so far and where do I think it's going? I very much like the story so far. I really like how it's been told in such like separate stories. I like how we've had the point of view of so many different characters. I think that's been really good. How I think it's going. Let's lock in a predicted ending now. I think this is the best time to do it. So I think we get out of the library. I don't know about the light and all that good stuff, but I believe that Roland, Angela, everyone will get out of the library along with the abominations. I think we'll win, but as a result, we'll bring these horrible abominations into the city. I believe that is what's going to happen in my head. What's my impression of Roland and Angela? I think they're exactly what each other did not need. I think they're good besties. I love their banter. But I can see why people ship them, but I don't ship them because Roland is clearly not over his wife. And Angela barely knows how to be a human being, so I do not think that they would get together personally. Keep rolling. What? Keep rolling. Come on. Bad end. No, good end for us. Bad end for the city. That's what I'm expecting. Hello, JCP. Welcome. Rolling out of Copper Hill like a wheel of double Gloucestershire cheese being chased by Chris Anderson. Brand Smith, yes it is. Yay! I'm glad your class was cancelled, Jack. You don't need education, you need my streams. No, you do need education. I'm glad that, but I'm glad you get a break and get to do something fun today. You just learned that Bryony's a common name in the UK. I wouldn't call it common. It's not a normal name to come across. It is a British name. And with an I, it's specifically British, because I've mostly come across Bryonies that spell their name Bryony, which is the Welsh spelling of the name, whereas mine is the Old English way of spelling the name. Congrats on making out the tutorials, exactly what you've applied to tell your friends. It's exactly what you guys told me when we did Binah, so I was like, well, you just named the next one. Ready book game, yeah! Large. I think I've read everything. You piloted your way through Binah, you'll be fine. Yeah, if I can deal with Binah, I can deal with anything. Nothing to fear, we have emergency packs and an army of backseaters ready to help. You know, thinking about it, it's funny how you do this on Tuesdays when stream updates. Yeah. Good evening, ready for what comes next? I don't know if I am, honestly, but we'll find out. We do have some stuff to deal with first. We have some cute little cutscenes to watch first, and I'm sure they're all gonna be fine. It's Welsh for Brony. No, it is not. Greetings, I should say howdy, class was cancelled. Oh my god, everyone's classes are cancelled today. Education is cancelled today, everyone. It's Bryony time. She's gonna take on the Ensemble today. Class is cancelled. Orange rainfall warning. No, actually, that's a bad one. It's been non-stop for 7 hours. Okay. Poor Howdy, you have some horrible weather around where you live. That's terrible. This is like the second big monsoon you've had. It's time to introduce your new mechanic. Behold, your majestic logistic. I don't know what that is, and I'm afraid to find out. My classes have been cancelled for 10 years. Saying, bro. Okay, let's read this lot then. Let's work our way up. Let's do chest first. Fuck you, chest. I love the city I live in. I'm glad you do. It seems like a hassle but very fantastical at the same time. Sorry, but I still think but coffee is still the king of all drinks. No, it's not. No, it's not. Bow to the tea woman, chest. It is quite a shame to know that's such a pitiable hill you choose to die on. Perhaps your tongue has been paralyzed by the overbearingly thick, strong flavor and scent. Get told. I'm not sure if I'm in a library or a cafe. Oh, it's Angela. What are you doing here? I was just meandering around, using a bit of free time I have. What about the lot of you, then? Are you engaging in a book discussion or whatever? You're both in a storm belt and a ring of fire. One of our islands has more volcano than active city. Holy shit. Hello! There will be a... Hello! Elusive Uberdeen man. Welcome. Well, that activity piques my interest as well. At the moment, we are having a friendly chat between patron librarians. We were kind of dragged here by our assistants. Quick! Assistants! Go grab that coffee-loving scum. We're going to teach him. It is regrettable that you put it that way. The assistant librarians? Sometimes they visit my floor for a cup of coffee. Not many floors make it a habit to enjoy fine beverages. What did the coffee twink do to me? Marcus, the coffee twink, just said that coffee was the king of all beverages, and that is a personal insult. Posture check. Okay, I am postured. Glad you haven't missed the suffering. No, we've got a few little cute cutscenes first. I was having some coffee with Hard and Gebera, then they suddenly brought us here, saying they'd like to return the favour. Isn't that a surprise? Ah. Someone made a whole story mod about a rebellion of the assistant librarians. Oh my god, I want to go track that down. Counterpoint, he's hot. He's not my cup of tea, pun intended. You may have him. This is okay. It just means that there's less Nez strongly disagree. That's true. We have... Hololive had that war recently, didn't they? The tea war, the coffee war, and then Nettie's the alcohol division. Should have realised they were hers from the colour of their attire. Sounds like you're on friendly terms with assistant librarians. They're our co-workers. No need to be cold with them. That's right. By the way, Angela, do you have a minute? Maybe. Why do you ask? I was wondering if you could stick around for a cup of tea. Since you're here, why don't you help yourself? No coffee, though. I only brought mine. He's got this thermos of tea he brings around it. Coffee everywhere. Can't be seen without his coffee. Speaking of mods, I heard the no grind mod can mess up some of the Ensemble rewards. I don't know if that's true. Can anyone confirm? Can't confirm. Beta vanilla. Hopefully not. Obviously, we don't really want that, if possible. We don't get to talk with you like this often. Fine, I'll accept your offer. The other assistant librarians are having tea as well. Do not be too harsh on them. Refreshments such as these are a necessity from time to time. They're all busy workers, racing to get the jobs done. Well, even though they're here together, that doesn't mean we're all that comfortable with each other. Still, I think it's amazing that we can gather round and face each other in the first place. It's unfortunate that I can't taste or smell the tea you troubled to prepare for me. Soaking up this atmosphere is nice enough, I think. Though, as great as it'd be to enjoy it together next time. Anyway, thank you for the conversation. I'll be going now. Come over to my floor sometime. Roland is an occasional visitor, so feel free to bring him if you don't feel like coming on your own. I'll consider it if I get any free time later. I also can confirm, been playing through again with no grind, but I'm not at this point yet. So it doesn't make a difference. And isn't that big a deal? Okay, cool. The Ensemble rewards can be pretty inconsequential, things like this. Yeah, it's the final boss, really, isn't it? Well, unless there's something secret behind that I don't know about. Unless the head turns up. I don't know. What's been my favourite reception so far? Good lord, is that a question? Oh, no. I don't know. There's so many good ones for so many good different reasons. Because, I mean, the ones that pop into my head the most are Zhao and Love Town, but for very different reasons, as I say. Thank you for subscribing! Appreciate it. There's many. The train, the choo-choo train. I never want to watch those. I did watch those cutscenes again once. I remember I was thinking about doing, like, cutting it out as a reaction clip video, and I watched my playthrough of it, and I felt sick again, and I didn't want to make the clip anymore. Remember, chat, no hints as to what the future holds. Yes, no hints, no hints. No love for Philip. Philip was funny. I remember... This is something I want to do. I want to make a little compilation of clips after this when I've finished it, of just, like, key moments. But Philip, I definitely have a remembrance for. I can't say I really enjoyed his moments as much as the other two that I just mentioned, though. I think he'd be up there, but not very high. I also really like Yan as a character. I don't know if I like how his story ended. I think I feel really bad for him. For Philip just labeled as funny. He was funny! Funny is mainly, I say, because I remember that moment when you do the 8 o'clock circus, and you do that fight, and then you have Oswald, and you just have him appear, and I just remember going, why are you alive?! Oh, he just wouldn't die. He's still alive, isn't he? I'm still gonna have to fight him again, aren't I? Hello, Scarlet. Yes, you're still here. Don't try to be smarter. Keep it to yourself. Brian might have questionable piling, but she's quick on the uptake since she's an author herself. Yeah, plot-wise, I think I'm pretty good at figuring some stuff out. I mean, a lot of it's there already in plain writing. The Ensemble is a revenge party against Roland. That much I can already tell you. Roland's wife was Blue Reverb's sister. That much is already obvious as well. Yeah. Also, he had mentions of Purple Tear when he was in the first one. In the first cutscene, so I'm kind of curious if her name comes up again. Purple Tear, sorry, I forget that it's a pun. I hate Philip with my entire being. Spacebar compilation. That will definitely be in there. At the very least, the Zhao spacebar. But if you have any particular moments of this playthrough you think are particularly funny or would like to be in the compilation, go join the Discord and stick it in either the Ruina chat or the suggestion box. And if you have the actual physical clip, that would be even better. Going through life as a shy little guy. Philip could have been a protagonist of a shonen manga. Too bad this is the time we're gonna get clowned on. He does, he just keeps getting up. The Roland hate squad, they do. The connection is getting bad. Oh no, Scarlet Sylvine, that's terrible. Luckily it's alright for us. I've had some dodgy internet the last few evenings. I was a bit worried. Why do y'all hate Roland and his big naturals? Because Roland did bad things. He made people go silent. Will Angela make another visit? My hunch leans towards yes. Ah, they all had tea together. What are they doing on Hokuma's floor? Here's the books you asked for. Hey Tiffy! Hey Roland! What brought you two here? Nothing big. These books seem a bit too heavy for her to carry on her own. Though I'm already bringing a whole lot of books in myself. What does this old man want? Because he's a grade 9 fixer. Destroying someone's dreams and aspirations can be a pretty good reason to hate someone. Yeah. I thought... Originally it seemed like... I'm still a bit wary of Blue Reverb and his crew. Because they did talk about redoing the whole pianist thing. And that seems really bad. Though, I'm curious to find out a little bit more about that. Because that's kind of been the... Maybe not the instigating event, but I feel like it's still a very important event that we have only heard bits and bobs about. Maybe there's a bit more to go on it. Also, Fluffy Raven Angela needs some more stuff. I'm obligated to laugh if 2 hours pass and we're still on cutscenes. We're too busy yapping! We're too busy yapping! Are you ready to face the Gauntlet? I don't know if I am, Clan. Alright, I don't know, but we're gonna do it anyway. That's not exactly the most appropriate thing to say in front of the person who you're referring to, is it, sir? And since when did you start addressing me so politely? I simply desire to read many books. I would rather not spend my time in complete idleness. 2 hours of variety staring at cutscenes would be pretty funny. Not really any good guys in this game, that's true. That's just less bad guys. Let's see, what books did our resident geriatric want to read so much he'd ask Tiff to pick them up? Continuity of life, bioengineering technologies. Boy, this is straight out of a biology shelf. He'd gone through the chemistry one the other day. I wouldn't have made you go through the trouble had I known that you would bring this many books. I owe much gratitude to you for continued assistance, young miss. I did think about asking for help, but Roland came over and lent his hand, so I chose not to. I didn't really expect you to ask for stuff like this, Mr. Hokuma. I thought you would know all this already. I am reading them multiple times, so that the knowledge won't be lost from my memory. One read is never enough, especially when you are a learner. I see what you mean. The same sentence can give off different impressions every time you read it. Cultured people talking cultured things. I don't get it. Anywho, what are you guys doing here? Little more than insignificant chatter, which is related to the work we do in this place. That's what we were up to. As you indulge in work, you pile up all kinds of feelings. Yeah, we must be engraved into your mind. It's very important. You should read Yaoi 5 times at least. Does that mean you were mouthing off about your boss? Listen, Angela may pretend not to, but she sees everything going on in the library. Even now, she might be overhearing this conversation. And then she'd show up, like she saw nothing, and... Aren't you the one talking about your boss behind your back? We were mostly chatting about receiving guests. Alright, you sort of complained about Angela too! Malkuth, don't say anything that could cause confusion. My complaint was simply about the stacks of books remaining in the corridors, which are making a disordered sight. I mean, you're basically saying that you don't like how untidy the library is, right? The responsibility for that lies on all of us. I wasn't targeting Angela in particular. Still, great efforts are being exerted to constantly receive a variety of guests, and that is worthy of praise in itself. That extends to you folk as well. Well, I've gotten pretty used to it by now. So it's no biggie, really. Wow. Oldest surviving work of literature is yaoi. Yaoi is part of the human psyche. Yes! Is that true or made up? Yeah, how true is that fact? Had I thought spitting this to people? Will it be fun? And what about this one? You seem rather quiet here. The Epic of Gilgamesh is so gay! You're right! The first work of fiction was yaoi! Gilgamesh and his boyfriend Endiku. Yaoi is the Bible. One more needs to be said. My role is only to observe. Grandma and Grandpa, yeah. To observe, is it? Indeed. Some would think that it is merely a form of neglect. I see that you are one of them. I was simply curious. We haven't had many opportunities to talk with one another. There were practically none, were there? Neither you nor I left our respective posts. Would smash both Grandpa and Grandma. I'm not sure about Grandpa, but yeah, Binah's a smash, definitely. The ancient people understood the importance of two buff dudes who are really good friends. Yes, yes, they did. Ah, yes, the great battle of the old bones. One of the lines in the Epic of Gilgamesh, weeping as if a bride when Endiku got unalived. Oh, poor Gilgi. Some people still dispute that in the circles. Indian DBZ was the first. Hi, Brian, welcome. No, Binah, you can't shake my love and my faith in I am. Yet now you have the time to visit me of all people for a chat. It must indicate that we are freer than before, able to spare more of our moments. And they were roommates. Now, these two are definitely roommates in the platonic sense. I mean, obviously, Hokuma has no interest. He already has a husband, alive or dead. Do you not welcome this change? I am not quite certain of my sentiments. Regardless, have a warm cup of tea, now that you are here. Tea! If you'd be so kind. Say, have you never tried other types of tea? It appears as though black is all you drink. Maybe so. There are enough variants of black tea that I have not bothered attempting to imbibe other beverages. Although the azure manned noble boy insists around the clock that I partake in coffee. Ugh. It is certainly true that there has been much change. I wouldn't have expected that he would approach you first to recommend him coffee. One day, perchance, all of us will come together. Indeed. It'll be quite different from the first time such a gathering took place. I must wonder if that day shall come when we all will engage in casual conversation and share trivial tales. I am rather doubtful of it. Yet deep down you are looking forward to it. Perhaps everyone shares the same feelings. I finished my cup, so I'll be taking my leave now. I appreciate the hospitality. Rendezvous anytime. Tea will always be ready and waiting. Yes, please! Ugh. We viewed all the small stories now. I just got the achievement. That means there's nothing stopping me now. I mean, as she said, there are many, many varieties of black tea. So that she'll have English breakfast, Earl Grey, chai. What other black? I have a raspberry and honey black tea. I have a cinnamon black tea. I have many, many black teas. It is only a small portion of the tea I have, but I do have it. Never tried tea at all. Highly recommend it. It's good stuff. I love tea. Tea is great. Hoko and Binah are iron believers, just in different ways. Well, they lived the same apartment, calling them roommates is a bit much. Binah and Hokmo and Zoo too old for this energy, thus I really wish they had more interactions. That would be lovely. And even they said that they wish they had more interactions. Oh, I just realized that you did the head pat thing and I forgot to do the thing. I forgot to open the thing that did the thing with the Twitch redeems. 1 second, we'll need to get that going. And I will make sure your head pat is fully redeemed and usable in a minute. What the hell does black tea taste like? How do I explain what tea tastes like? Because, so black tea is what, so, how do I? For someone who's never had tea, how do I describe what tea tastes like? That's, like, the hardest thing I've ever been asked. There you go, head pat, yay! Just tea in general, I'd say it's warm, obviously. Usually you'd have it with a bit of sugar, so it can be sweet. I'd say it's not like coffee bitter. It's very subtle compared to coffee, but it can be a little bit bitter and a little bit herby. Yeah, Howdy's got it. Howdy's got it. Tastes like it smells. Absolute glorious. Correct, Mayhem. Hard leaf juice. Correct. Yeah, bitter juice with sugar. That's probably the best description you're gonna get. Yeah, you can add extra sugar to make it sweet. I add sweetness to mine mostly because I was trying to get my calories lower at some point, and I decided to cheat because I could have less calories in my tea if I used sugar. If I used sweeteners over sugar. Honey is a good way. Honey's a good one to do tea. You may try tea sometime. I highly recommend you try tea sometime. Okay, I have no idea what's going to happen here. I have no idea what floors to use, so I guess we'll just greet them and see what happens, shall we? Shall we do the thing? Let's do the thing. Let's press the button. I'm a little scared. You will not be able to send invitations, burn books, battle abnormalities, or realize flaws from this point onwards. Are you fully and truly prepared for what comes next? Whatever may happen. Oh god, not condensed milk. No. No. Frozen fruit. I mean, you could with some teas. You probably could do that. Am I? Physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally? Oh no! But let's press yes anyway. A ginger lemon tea. Good recommendation. it. Play Hotline Miami? Not right now. Easy boss rush time. We are not ready, but we never will be. We just have to go. Correct. Angels are good. Here we go. Yes, I always have the dunce cap. We've got knocks on the door. Nah! That's them breaking through, I guess. Is that the musicians of Bremen? Nee! Boah! Click, click! Arf! Bow wow wow! Bow wow! But not Philomoco. A knock and the door shall open. Talk about stupid strong. Ha ha! Cooking is a test of endurance after all. How many mouths do you need? So many mouths to feed. No little hints, no little hints. Whatever you say, sister. Now, friends, you're going to frighten the residents of this place. They might end up hiding. We're introducing our whole group to them for the first time, so we should be polite about it, no? Philip, what the fuck? Look at him! What the fuck? Shigaraki face. It's gross. She has mouths on her tail. I know, she has mouths everywhere. They might turn away if we're too noisy. If they do, then we'll just have to break them and wreck them. Oswald! Oswald looks really funny in that suit. So, this is the famed library! I've heard many things about it, but to see it for myself. There's something really weird. Because he was basically naked before, it's something really weird about putting him in that suit. You used to lead a circus in a humble tent for such a long time. And I thank you for changing that. With your help, I could finally step out of that tent filled with the musty scent of flowers. You know how tiring it is to deal with your antsy antics. You gotta get this one of us pulped. I was not in my right mind at that time. Why, I thought you were simply trying to perform with me. Still, I think it's truly serendipitous that we could walk the same path in the end. I feel the same. Sir Argalia is true salvation. Gave us true salvation. Don't mention it, friends. I couldn't have done this alone. I should be thanking you all. By the by, it seems no one is here to greet us today. Arf, arf, ruff! Nay! Twa, hua, nay, block! Great, best dialogue from Bremen here. They do get along well for a villain squad. I'd love to see their little stories. Can we have a outside of Ruina where we play from their point of view? Must have wimped out and hid behind a shelf. Are you lot insane? You can't just fling the door open by force. That's exactly what happened, bro. Hi, ODST Drop Team. Welcome. Hello, somebody. Yeah, both Oswald and Philip got serious downgrades in terms of look. They really kind of did. But Philip's second form was always the best anyway. His whole lance and one wing thing was actually kind of cool. Not gonna lie on that. Don't worry, you'll see, alright. I'll see. Looking forward to the wonderful voice acting for the musicians of Bremen. Doing my best. That's the first I gotta admit. Perhaps this is an indication that the library has grown close enough to the physical realm that it can be interacted with from the outside. And we knocked several times too, mind you. If you wrap your dirty fists on a door and no one responds, what you should do is leave, not break in. Don't get your skirt in a twist. We were in a bit of a hurry, so to speak. One-winged crybaby. Correct! Pluto, do your job. But of course, I shall see to it that the entrance is repaired in no time. Is that a singularity? Singularity. Such a preposterous claim. It's magic! We are truth seekers and artists perched on the boundary as we search for an answer. You haven't been taken over by the distortion. How is that possible? To eat or be eaten! We're walking a fine line at the crossroads. The so-called pale librarian has fully become a human, huh? I can't even call her pale anymore. She now has red blood coursing beneath her soft flesh. I want to rip it out, every little blood vessel in your body, and eat it. The veins of a machine turned human. How will they taste, I wonder? Easy there, Eleanor! The stuff tastes better cooked than raw! The thought is making my mouth water. I respect your preferences, but please save discussion about them for private conversation. What's your business here anyway? We don't feel like giving any books to you. Didn't invite you here either. I heard the answer we seek lies at the library, at its very core. I wasn't expecting that. You wouldn't be expecting anything in this game. Philip is an Icarus reference. Wax wings got melted. Oh, that makes sense. The fire makes all the sense too. I heard Philip's second film was toned down because it was gonna overshadow Zhao's ego. That would be hilarious if so. You'd be surprised how much Dark Souls lore would mesh well with PM. A PM Dark Souls would be so much fun. That's why we don't let art students run society. Define magic. Oswald is the city. We have trains that literally cross dimensions. Magic is kind of exaggerated in this scenario. And we've come to snatch that book with our forky tongue. Angela, we are aware that you have nearly completed that volume. Who said anything about giving it away? Someone made a full ego Philip mod. Haven't tried it yet though. Ooh. I never said anything about asking permission either. Ah, right. Roland, it's been a while since I got to have a chat with you in peace. Hello, brother-in-law. You won't talk to me? That's heartless of you. And I had good news for you too. We brought along the person who wanted to meet so dearly, actually. What? Truth be told, I didn't want her to meet you again. The two of you were comparable to a marriage between a beautiful rose and a rabid beast. Though a love story that ends with the lovers never getting to see each other again would be too tragic, wouldn't you say? So I decided to take her with us. What bull crap are you? It's been a while, Roland. Ah, puppeteer, no! Have we met before? How could I forget? She wouldn't shut up about you. That's right. Angelica had much to say. But she's dead. They said she died to the pianist, right? That was what we were told. Clint! Oh dear. Was it too much? What's wrong? Are you at a loss for words by the reunion of your dreams? What motherfuckery are you trying to pull? There's no trickery here. Or are you so mesmerized by her polished up beauty that you can't stop admiring her? Aurelia! How intimidating. What's the problem? You finally met your beloved Angelica once more. Oh, don't tell me. Fell in love at first sight. For the second time. Want to steal away Angelica from me yet again. No, you won't. I won't let that happen this time. You don't deserve Angelica. She deserved better than having her life ruined by the likes of you. You don't feel anything when you look at that mess you made out of her. You must be quite bedazzled by her perfected form. You're not gonna croak in peace. I'll chew you up alive, crunch your bones to dust. You're still bound to the past, blind to the present. Roland, you fool. Try looking into the future like I do. Do you know how hard Jaehan worked for this? Sorting out the corpses clustered with the piano was an arduous task, even for me. I went through a fair bit of trouble next to him. I had to extract Angelica's blood out of the pile of bodies, bloated from the heat. The piano? Angela? What? Oh my, oh my. Was it too early to reveal this? Oh, I'm sorry, Roland. I didn't ruin your little plan by accident, did I? Wait. So if Angela was at the piano, and if Roland didn't end up here by accident due to Purple Tear helping him find the pianist, is he planning to kill Angela? Find out, I guess. Is this about the pianist? Nay! Arf, 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 bow, wow, wow. No comment. Hold that thought. No comment. Even I know that fact. All your smarts were good for nothing, eh? Oh, this show is getting spicier than I thought. I was trying to hold it all in. I really was. But this is just too hysterical. I can't hold back my tears. You naive, moronic heap of scrap. Angela. You're the one who killed that black-hearted bastard's undeserved better half. Do you see it now? You're the one who killed my sister. Quite a scene indeed. Even I cannot help but laugh at this. In the city, no one is good. Very true. No good guys. No good guys. The white nights and dark days caused by the distortion phenomenon, which made the pianist. And you, Angela, are responsible for the white nights and dark days. The relationship couldn't be any clearer. Poor Miss Angela. How can you be so blind to the truth? Cut it out. You're being calmer than I expected this time. Rather than, you know, throwing a furious fit. All the evils in the world are created by Angela. Are they, though? The one time she throws a tantrum, the one time she acts selfishly, she causes all this. The fault lies with me! What? I didn't do anything! That rabid psycho fought a whole lot of syndicates and offices that were running experiments which seemed even tiny bit suspicious. And his blind rampage affected us as well. Huh? Roland, I don't expect you to remember us. All I wanted was to bring back my son, who had died in an unfortunate accident. They're doing Limbus quotes, don't take it literally. I see. By the way, speaking of Limbus, do I plan on playing it? Yes, I do. There was no way for me to have anything to do with the death of your wife. I explained it all to you, and yet you killed my son in cold blood in that workroom. You were such a merciless being. Right. It was a place with a terrible stench. This was unexpected. You actually remembered it. Looking at that puppet. I can't help but be reminded of it. I guess you got more skillful since then, even though your disgusting methods haven't changed one bit. No singularity could save my son when he was found. He was in an abysmal state. He was playing on a spot that was out of my sight when he unfortunately got in the way of a road roller, which was making way for gentrification in the backstreet redevelopment site. I shouldn't have been at work that day, but I still wanted to undo what happened, even if it cost everything I had. What's more, the revival of my son was nearly complete, but then you had to intervene moments before our touching reunion and ruin it all. You still insist that that thing was your son. All it was an abomination made with the flesh of random people weaved together. You don't get to decide the worth of my method, or the ways of everyone else here for that matter. I never did any harm to you. The worst thing I did was use the bodies of children who'd already gone astray and lost their lives during the night. Even so, if the parents of those kids wanted to hold me accountable, I was ready to accept their judgment. Not yours, Roland! You had no right to kill my son, who was just about to be given new life, or judge me for my actions. That day, starting the fire which engulfed all I had, I swore to myself that I'd do everything to make you suffer the same, and to make this damned world suffer as well. There was no justification for a maniac who was lashing out at blameless people to kill my son. Then I came across another chance. I could awaken to this power. But I was confused and lost my way for a good while. My head was brimming with all kinds of thoughts. That was when the orchestrator here reached out to me and led me to this exact moment. That's that. And this is this. Yeah, that definitely kind of was when Roland was the least justified. When he was on his rampage. I know that he also killed Gear Lady's mother. I can't remember what he did here, but, you know, he's murdered a lot of these people's families and friends. Jaehoon likes to yap. He do yap. He be yapping. Whatever you've gone through. You shouldn't have fucked with my wife. It doesn't matter what kind of miserable past you have anymore. I don't even care if I was the reason for your suffering. But you! Roland, calm down. What's the matter? This isn't like you. No, not like me, huh? You've got the wrong impression then. Yeah, Angela's never seen him angry before. This is taking such an amusing turn. Don't get me wrong, Angela. I'm not here to get my revenge like that man with the heart of coal is. It's the opposite. Rather, I'm thankful for you, you see. You gave us the great power to reach here, sister. Thank you for opening up a path through which we can reach salvation. Here, we'll take the light of the library and illuminate the city with beauty that exceeds the pianist's. Forgot about Oswald. Here, he's just clowning around. Oswald's just here for giggles. So that no one will ever be able to forget us. That's why, Angela, you have my deepest gratitude. Let me express my appreciation as well. I could shake him up as I desired thanks to your ignorance. As eager as I am to see what happens next with googly eyes, we'll have to miss out on it, sadly. They do have some drip. I know some characters suit it more than others, but they do got that drip. Now, get ready then. The song of this city is approaching its coda. And you have your stories to keep, don't you? Nay! Boink, 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 boink! Woof! Arf! Ruff, ruff, ruff! Roland. Don't say a word. We still have a common goal of stopping Argalia. Okay. Boom. Oh, so I have to work my way up. Okay. Righto. 1 hour of cutscenes. Yes, we did do 1 hour of cutscenes. I expected that so much. One for the compilation. Greta, Pluto, and the blue herb himself. Okay, what key pages? Can I use... So if I use key pages on this floor, can I use... Oh, so we do all the bottom floors first. Welcome to the endgame gauntlet. Yeah. One thing I want to confirm is that if I use, say if I use Mirane's page here, for example, does that mean I can't use it for the other 3 floors? Do I need 4 different ones? Feel free to use the packs right away. Just Dunce had it, yeah. When you use a key page on the bottom floor, you can't use it on the other bottom floors. Okay, page lock is a thing. I just wanted to check because that dictated on whether I opened the packs straight away. Because if that's the case, I don't want to use like some really good ones on the bottom floor and then not have good ones for later. So I'm tempted to open the packs right off. Because then we'll at least get, I don't know. By the original version equals get ready to make 40 plus builds. Oh, I'm afraid. It does refresh after the 4th though, so it's got to be like bottom floor, middle floor, top floors, I assume. You need 4 different teams. It's like they're all fighting at the same time. Got it. If you undo, you'll have to refight a boss. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna open the packs. I'm a little overwhelmed at the idea of doing this, so I'm gonna go get my dunce cap, BRB. Where's my cap? La 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 la. Da 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 da. Auto dunce cap time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little scared. I would like the guidance a little bit, even if I don't stick to it. Okay, we have the dunce cap. It's a little bit big. There we go. Perfect. Right, let's open up those packs. Library of Ruina. Malkuth. Spoiler. Okay, what are we doing? Bruin took one look and said, nope. Pretty much. Turn 0 cap before any fight. Interesting. This is the only build I need. Interesting. Turn off. How do I do that? Oh, this is a Zhao card. Okay, cool. You didn't actually say what page it was on here. I was a little bit confused. But this is Zhao's page. No. Not you. On milk. Whole glass of milk. Wait, that's too far. Where is she? Zhao! There you are. Name was in the pic. Oh yeah! I totally knew that. Okay. Let's get rid of all these and let's find Lone Fixer. Repairs. D8. I don't know if that's on the same page. Maybe battle ready. Ready. Don't know what that's on. Wedge. That's definitely. I know who that's on. Oh, you changed my color. Yay, Wedge. Yeah, I don't need that on the thumb page anymore. Close. Wedge, Tilting Puncher, Lone Fixer, Battle Ready's on Sayo, and Immediate Repairs on Ye. That makes sense. Yeah, because Ye's got a lot of stuff on her right now, so we'll need to clear her off. Yay, 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 yay. Where's Yay? Ugh. There's Yay. So need Yay's page. And we want the immediate repairs. Yes, I've done all the general receptions. I think. And Sayo. For now. Where was Sayo? Was she the stabby lady? With the titties? Yes, she is! Let's see if I can find them. Sayo. Why can't I see it? Well, slashy bleed. Slashy bleed. Stabby lady with the titties. There we go. Now I should be able to find her. Sayo. Mommy. Sorry. Okay, we get rid of this deck, and we get... Get one Wedging Thorn. What? 2 Brace Up. Clean. Clone. 3 Clones. And Lacer. And 3 Lacerations. Okay, let me give you a quick read on how I'm supposed to do this, and then we'll go for it. First I use it. How do we turn these off? Can I... I'm not sure how to do that. Can I do it in here? Oh, in the prep menu before starting the fight. Okay, cool. Right, no worries. Not now. Good to know. This is a clone build. The first objective is to make sure you can copy laceration up to 6 times. Laceration's counter die will help ensure you have some form of defense, since the boss will definitely have more speed die than you. Zhao's innate mass attack via ego manifestation can help you delete more troublesome enemy cards. Immediate repairs will only work once, so make sure you mitigate the stagger damage you take. If you get staggered twice, there's very little chance for a comeback. How to use Clone. Clone will activate its copy effect the moment it's played / activated, so as long as you have a copy of Laceration in hand and not assigned to a speed die, you will have another copy of Laceration appear. The best opening hand to look for is 2 copies of Laceration, at least 1 copy of Clone. So we need Happy Memories as well. This will be the most important abnormality page to get. The build will hinge on it. Make sure you have Laceration in hand so it gets marked. Afterwards, each use of Laceration will make all of the copies reduce cost. Yes. And then Gluttony, Vines, Loyalty, Embrace of Days. Okay. I'm not gonna read too much. I'm not gonna read the enemy cards and stuff To connect. Okay, we're back. The stream did temporarily die, but we should be back. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. My internet has been having issues in the evening recently. Luckily, we did get... I was gonna be like, God damn, of course it's gonna happen just as we were gonna go in. But we're okay. We're okay. We got through. We can start. Are you ready to begin the reception of the floor of history? Yes, I am. Turn off everyone else. Malk versus Philip. Hello, Philip. Nuovo fabric takes 1 to 2 less damage from stagger damage and stagger damage from attacks, so she's got generally better defense. Ensemble's messing with the stream. I know, they don't want me to fight them. Terrible. Shimmering takes no damage from burn. Makes sense. When inflicting burn using combat pages, apply additional stack. Whenever emotion level rises, inflict 3 burn to all characters. I'm surprised he doesn't have a, like, I get stronger with burn. So he has a lot of stuff to inflict burn. Oh, that's a big one. So I've said with these packs, I kind of stopped reading the pack when you started talking about general notes for the fight, because I still want to sort of figure out the fights a little bit myself. And if we have to restart, we have to restart. That's just the way it is. I'll at least know how to do it for read it for next time, but I just want to try it for myself at least once. If you continue reading, I'm not going to continue reading the Hermit Gamer. I don't want all the answers. I just kind of wanted help for the particular build for it because I didn't really know what to do. Scroll down Philip's passives. Did I miss one? Overheat. Oh, I missed some. Okay. If the character has 15 or more burn at the start of a scene, become overheated, dealing more damage with attacks, but becoming more vulnerable to stagger damage. While overheat, inflict 1 burn to target on hit, and inflict 1 burn to the attacker when hit. HP does not go below 60 of max HP. When staggered, proceeds to the next phase. Change resistances and purge all status ailments to self. Ah, okay. Truly a PM player. Yes, I am one of you. Hello, Diggs. Welcome. Relatable content. Yeah, shush, shush. I figured it out. Anyway, let's go kick his butt. So we want to... Hello, Philip. Welcome. I'm the patron librarian of the Floor of History. And your opponent, Malka. Philip's like, I don't know what to do with it. She's cute. Oh no, she's cute. Are you going to say anything? What more do I have to say to you? Are you holding some sort of grudge because you think we took everything from you? Maybe so. You don't sound all that certain about it. There are remnants of memories and feelings inside me. I'm not sure if I forgot them or lost them though. Those feelings only become more dull over time. I imagine myself in the past would have gotten upset and sad over those, unable to let go of them all. Right now I'm simply standing here for the performance that will awaken the people of this city like everyone else. I have no hard feelings other than the desire for the light you've all kept hidden. Don't you feel you've lost something important to you? Having my happiness taken away doesn't always mean that sadness has to fill its space. I haven't become intrinsically unhappier. I've simply returned to a past state. back when I hadn't realized such emotions. Back before I met them. I'm sure I wasn't a miserable man at that time. If you have to part with such emotions and memories, what'll be left for you? Nothing. I don't feel sad about it though. Why are people taught that they must earn things? Jobs, assets, friends, family, knowledge, wealth? They tell us that our lives are made successful and content by acquiring them. Whatever they may be. Even though nothing in this world lasts forever, what we get is destined to depart from us one day. Eventually, when people try and fail to latch onto them in an unsightly struggle, they disappear and lament. I did too. Do relationships between people really matter? They'll all break in the end, sooner or later. Can't a person be himself and walk down a path he chose purely on his own, without anyone else's invitation? He may seem like nobody, but he'll ultimately gain more. It's understandable to be afraid of what might happen between people. After all, I had the same fear. But without such emotions, we can't move forward. There might be difficult and trying times, but there's still a lesson to be learned from that pain. I don't know. Even if that were true, you're not one to lecture me about it. Such a bold thing to say, after taking the lives of the people around me. I haven't come back here to take revenge, though most would say the same. All I want is a free life, one where I'm not chained to anything. I'm tired of having to worry about taking flack for anything I do. I guess I don't have any more arguments to make. I don't have a clear conscience about what I've been doing after all. There's only one way to settle this now. It's time for me to do what I must do. Get ready, guys. You go sit in the back and cheer me on, okay? Don't get too nervous. Take things on steadily. I have no ill feelings. Hello, Cherry. Welcome. Boo-hoo, my friends died. Now right away. Yeah. The theme of this fight is materialism versus idealism. Materialism is a cynical philosophy that goes against the idea of people changing. More like he doesn't care anyway. Yeah. Something to note is that each foe faces someone with an opposing viewpoint, from the realization that each patron librarian had to achieve back in level club. Both sides are correct, but each side isn't compatible simultaneously. Oh, the Zhao solo. Yeah! Okay, what do you got? What are we doing? What do I have? Okay, so I have clones and lacerations. That's wonderful. It's what we need. Okay. Gain 3 emotion coins on hit? That feels like cheating. That just feels like cheating that he gets extra emotion coins. Malkuth will face him alone. She takes pity in giving him a fair fight. No, she just wants to save her patron librarians from getting hurt. That's what I like to believe. That's mainly a dodge, so I can kind of ignore that. That's mainly a dodge, so I can kind of ignore. So this is the only one that's a bit scary, but it's not that scary. So let's use a clone. And while he's not doing scary things, we should be cloning stuff a lot. Maybe we should use 1 laceration as well, though. Or maybe we should light restore. Why not? Ah! Thank you for subscribing, Cherry! Okay, which ones do I need? Out of this lot. This isn't... Happy Memories is the one I really need, but I can't quite get that just yet. Gluttony, no. Vines, no. Loyalty, no. I get cards based off the emotion coins that I got, and I lost 3, so that means I'm getting negative ones, which means I'm not gonna get the cards that I need, which is a giant pain in the butt. She just finished the tutorial. But it restores your light. Yes! Oh shit, that too. I might take that. Yeah, I should have remembered that. But I mean, I only have 3 until emotion level up, so... Are you just doing one thing? You're just doing one... No, you're not just doing one thing. But you're not doing very scary things either. Go with that. So I've managed to get 2 green ones, so hopefully that'll give me what I need. Oh my god, she's done the impossible. She's finally loading! Yes! So Nostalgic Days of Embrace, is that the specific one I need? No, I need Happy Memories, but that one will help. And I need that more than any other. Debatable. Fighter's Bone reset. Oh, really? Can I carry on a little bit? Technically still recovering from a high fever. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, Howdy. Look after yourself. Yeah, it's not giving me what I want. I just kind of want to see more of the fight before I do. Oh, still no Happy Memories. Vines, you said, is a good one, and Gluttony. Gluttony was the second most important, you said, so Gluttony it is. Teddy bear! Bear, bear, bear. Bear, bear, bear. Oh, so so it's just fucked me over with RNG then. No Happy Memories, only suffering from this point. Let's suffer. Let's suffer. I'm gonna go suffer. Continue to suffer. This is fine. We suffer. Super reliant on that. I don't know, I've nearly got him staggered. Then spores? No. Vines. Fragile would be interesting. Happy Memories being used to beat a man who let go is ironic and appropriate. Yes, it's both. Recover 3 HP, recycle this die. Yeah, I mean, that'll help me recover some health. Oh, now he gets babies! I don't want him to get babies. If I'm gonna die in a fun way, you know? By bum rushing. By using big attacks for fun times. Kaboom! Owie! Stupid kids. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Sad. Normally if I can't one-shot the babies, on turn 1, I just reset, honestly. Fair. No happy memories, no fun for me. Continue. We don't need to watch the cutscene this time at least, so we can go straight in. Hopefully we can beat Philip today. Yeah, I need to do good. We need to get positive emotion coins so that we can get the right things. So we can go ahead and lacerate and then clone. Go. Negative. Just getting hit. Should be positive, right? 2 positives, there we go. So 2 positives and a negative. That should maybe give me happy memories. I would like some happy memories, please. Happy memories! And then make sure you have laceration on hand so it gets marked. I should have 1 laceration on hand. So it got marked! Yay! Now we can use it and not have such an issue. There we go. Based Malkuth kills Philip's friends, the friends of his friends, ruins his life, and then tries to use the power of happy memories to overpower the crying children. Irony at its best. Resetting cringe, embrace fight to the end. I just wanted to see a little bit more of the fight, because I mean, I at least got him to... I never knew the crying children were going to turn up. That's new. So at least I learned something from that. It wasn't wasted time. Yeah, so this is the best one here. Time to inflict so much pain. Keep cloning, keep cloning, keep cloning. La 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 la, cloning, cloning. Cloning. For me, Philip was the hardest fight of the whole bunch. Oh lordy. So you started with a really hard one? Does that mean the others are going to be fairly easy? That would be lovely. That would be lovely, but I'm not sure that's the way it's going to go. So, we're looking gluttony now. I'll take the bear. Bear. Laceration. Now I can actually use some light restore as well. Hey, I can use another laceration. Just keep lacerating. Franny gets surprised by crying children with a Philip. Life foreshadowing. I just didn't know if he called ads. Like, I don't know how this fight works. And then balance. We can't inflict burn. He's immune to burn, which is just so sad with a Zhao. Don't forget to hydrate. The fights require different kinds of builds, so some players find specific ones very difficult. That's true. I would love to just go on this and, you know, deal a lot of damage to everything. That one would help me strength, but I'm nowhere near getting light back, so I don't... I mean, 4 light's not the worst to use. I can live with that. And we don't really have much going on in my hand right now, so now it's a time to... just make sure that I'm... What is that? No, 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 no. I need laceration to deal with this. Take it back, I take it back. I'm just gonna have to take some hits here. I am gonna end up staggered. That's kinda just how it be. I don't really want feeble or disarm. So it has to be Pluto, Bremen, and Gia the hardest, and Tanya, Philip, and Greta the easiest. Pluto's interesting. I could imagine Pluto being very interesting. I feel like he's gonna be, shall we say, mechanic heavy? No, I don't wanna. I can still afford this. And then I get stronger for next game. And I heal a little bit too, and considering I'm gonna get staggered soon, that's kind of a good idea, methinks. Oh, I healed. Oh yeah, because that's the quick repair one. I forgot. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, bye. Pluto might be the hardest for me. Yay. One hit, inflict damage and bind to the attacker. If 3 blind was inflicted at once, recover HP. Yeah, that sounds like it would be good right now. So I have 5 strength and 5 feeble, which are absolutely balancing each other out. Well, I can afford it. Because apparently everything else is free! Boned. This is it. Oh, you have a D&D boss where you're using Pluto's gimmick? Oh, that's fun. That's cool. This is fine. This is fine. Unlucky. I'm not sure that was unlucky. I'm not sure that was unlucky. Forgets range pages exist. Yeah. This is fine. This everything is. We should be back. We should be back. Sorry. My internet is really being an arse recently. We back. We back. We back. We back. It's fine. We're back. I haven't done anything while I was erroring, so we should just be back to where we been, where we going, what we doing. Who are we fighting? Laceration against that bad boy. And we want to clone it. Go. Hello, Chica2. I'd really appreciate it if you could speak English in my chat, please. Mostly for moderation purposes. Thank you. Okay, happy memories. And I do have 2 lacerations in my hands, so... We there. Let's get... So there's no big uns coming up. Laceration and a clone. Go. What was the next most important one? It was gluttony, and gluttony is not here. Neither is vine. So, nostalgic embrace of old days. That it is. Yeah, bye. Yeah, my internet is having a time right now. I'm so sorry. Is yabe. Indeed yabe. Needs to start behaving, or we will be sad. I would like it to behave. You're doing just fine. It be that way sometimes. It do. Normally it's alright. Great Britain. We're gonna need... If we got any big uns coming out, you're going on that one. He's only got 3, then he's got his stagger, so he's going to be summoning his kids now. Okay, vines. Hornet, why not? Hornet might be good. So we've got +3 on our attack, which isn't going to be enough to get these guys, really. I mean, that one's bound. That's good. They're all burning, which is awful. Okay. Lacerations. So again, I don't know whether it's good to maybe use Hornet. +3, plus fever, +1 from 9 children, 1 from Wedge. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's still only enough to get me to maybe 39 if I max roll on mass attack damage, so... I think what I need to do here... Can we use Hornet to deal with that? No, we can't. I'm going to use that. And maybe use Hornet as well. Go! There we go. I am near stagger, but we can take 1 stagger, so it's fine. We've nearly got him to stagger, which is good. And the kids aren't doing terribly on me. My stagger's back. That's good. Yeah, Philip's burning my internet. This is because I called him funny, isn't it? Because when I got asked how I felt, I called him funny. Loyalty. Okay. Continue. How's our light looking? Pretty lovely. We can do plenty of damage. I also need to get some of these brace-ups out so I can, you know... Oh lord. Do I have any range? Again, that's ranged. We can use that. That helps, like, a little bit. And then these two will have counter die on. That needs to go there. And then we brace up because we need to get some cards in our hand. Let's go. Okay, we got him. He should be staggered now, right? It's a 0. And I got no more dice left, but that's okay. We're doing it! We're doing it! Oh, but he's overheated now. Oh lord, look at him. He's got his wings! Oh my gosh, I want to look a bit closer. My glasses are gonna fall down, but this is fine. I need to see him. Oh. That's pretty cool. Fair enough. Fair enough, Philip. Your final form is pretty tasty. Will not deny you that you look like a badass right now. Let me pick my glasses back up. Okay. Since everything in my hand is free, how about we do something maybe a little stupid? Only a little stupid, for fun. Ranged. Ranged. Do you have another ranged one? No, but you do have a big un, a general big un. Fire! I got rid of one of the babies with it. That's wonderful. Oh, I'm so close to getting staggered a second time. We just have to pray. Can we get 90, 62, 50, 18? We... 18. He's on 18 health. And he's staggered. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Laceration. Laceration. And a big bear hug. And a brace up. Go. Yay! We did it. Reception of the crying children complete. Cry about it, bitch. Good use of that ego page to deal with the listener. Thank you. Rewards for the reception can only be redeemed once everyone's killed. Okay. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. So I can't get Philip's page just yet. But that's okay. GG, good job. Thank you. Thank you to Hermit Gamer once again for pointing out some things. And for, you know, giving me the build. Now what about Yessie's floor? We probably don't have enough time to actually do Yessie's floor. But we can see about getting his floor up together and maybe reading some cutscene. I don't think we'll have enough time to actually do the battle, though. It's the cheapest way to handle Philip, so you technically give up 2 gold pages and get 1 back in the form of Philip. Well, I'm not giving it up. I still have those pages. I just can't use them again. So, for Yessie. Yessie. Nikolai! Oh, I see that I can't use that now. Nikolai. I think his build is pretty much... No, not quite. Energy cycle, graze the grass, leap, multi-slash. Quick suppression is in there. Will of the city isn't in there. Concentration, not that one. So we need... Battle command's already in there. So I need energy conversion and impact. Absorb impact. Lock potential raging torrent I've already got on there. Health hole and mind hole I've already got on there. And electric shock. So we've got everything we need already on that Nikolai page, so that's good. Hi Rose, it's been a while. Hello Mop, welcome. Oh Brandy, did you don't get me started on the Sonic trailer. We don't have time for me to be yapping about the Sonic trailer. Ask me again in the Minecraft stream and I will absolutely gush about the Sonic trailer, but not right now. Not right now. Boo! Oh my god, so scary, maiden. Welcome. But yeah, don't get me started on that. Do not. We do not need me yapping about that right now. Philip's page! I appreciate that we can use the page straight away. That's very nice. Alan's page is what we're using next. You have a strawberry sickness? Oh no. Down with the strawberry sickness. In the old version, you couldn't. That makes sense. I'm doing good. We're doing a scary bit of the game, but we're getting there. So we want 3 single point stabs, 2 wedging thorns, a brace up, a gale kick, a something hammer, hammer. And everyone's favorite laceration. And for passives, we can get rid of Oscar's page. Further? No. Okay. Offensive position. Civ. I'm guessing that had offensive position. No. That's absolutely offensive! Offensive position. There we go. Strike, singular strike. Razor strike. Deep wound. Razor strike. Razor strike. Singular. Singular. That's on a Finn's page? Yeah, we don't need it on a Finn's page. Something happened at some point between the last time I was here and now. Long story short, I get PTSD from seeing any kind of crowds and seeing loot more than one peoples in the same place. But the rest, I'm doing great. And happy to see you are still not suffering that much on Ruina. I am only not suffering due to the help of people in my chat and community helping me out. I think I would be suffering much more if I didn't have them. Mind Hauler and Reindeer. Da 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 da. Reindeer treatment. Confirm! Next one is Mia. We're actually using Mio's page? That's adorable. Generally wonderful. Mia, we actually get to use you. Okay. Energy cycle. Well, yeah, he's busy being eaten by Zap. That's a good point. And it's not like we get to use red mist on this floor, so to be fair. Leap. Multi-slash. Quick suppression. Savage mode. Will of the city. Well, the prescript, not the city. That's a different card. Concentration. Oh wait, no. I need to make sure. I'm guessing we have strongest, right? Yes, strongest. Red Mist's page. Strongest. Oh, we're putting trigrams on? Oh, that's fun. 4 trigrams at Health Hauler. That's a Mariner's page, I'll leave it there. It's Purple Tears page, I'll leave it there. Olivia's page, I'll leave it there. Nikolai's page, no, maybe not. We'll take it off Void. Void doesn't need it right now. Health Hauler. Confirm. You can probably see how the original version took a huge toll on players. As you progress, your resources start to dwindle. Yeah, I can see why people really struggle with this. I can. Maxim! Oh, we're doing the whole of R-Corp, are we? This is wonderful. R-Corp and their special guest, Alan. Maxim! He's so tall! And the mighty Thorn truly is mighty. He is too tall. So, graze the grass. Brace up. This is why solo builds were kind of required more before more general receptions were added. I see. Leap. Multi-slash. Golden opportunity. Will of the city. Concentration. Rhino. There we go. And big crash. Okay. You'd be forced to field the purple pages. Oh, that would have been so tricky. I pity you. Reindeer treatment, rabbit augmentation. So, reindeer. Rabbit. Mind Hauler. And keeping in stride. Reindeer, rabbit, mine hauler, keeping in stride. To be fair, the original lock showed how powerful the Night Owls and Rhino were just because of their exclusives. Night Owls were really cool. I really like them. I really like that build that I believe Neocromancer gave me with the Night Owls. They were really good. And last but certainly not least, Olivier! I actually don't think we're going to have time to even go into this fight. Hello, Wearing Fever. Welcome. I'm good. We beat the first part of our, like, the final gauntlet. It's the final countdown. I am on the reverberate. We're near the end. We're through the tutorial. Insurance. 3. Oh, I should have had 2 more insurances. Insurance. Not gonna lie, I had to think about the last slot for Yesod because I knew you start overheating mentally once you got 2040 speed die down. Yeah, it kind of happens. Final stroke. So 3 of these. No, what's that? Ultima. That one. And the passives. Haven't used a discard deck much. Margin. Olga's pick. Good old Olga. One of the first golds you get. I loved Olga. Deal. Okay. I'll put in the word bottom. No lie. Not gonna lie, I was getting folded by Eileen. After her, I was doing really well. Hope it's the same. I hope so. I get a lot of help from my community on builds. So I've managed to get through stacking. Philip so far. Good old Hannah. Best choice. And skim prescript. Don't read it, just skim the prescript. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Best choice and margin. Confirm. Okay, so that's the build we're going with then. I love Maxim's cards so much. Can't see him! Where is he? Always know that I need Puffy Broom on everyone. Ah, you're a Smoke fan. Smoke is very fun, to be fair. I'll find out who Yessie. Hard's next, then Nettie. But we'll find out. He is the big man. We'll find out who he's going against next time! Because it's already been 2 hours now. You know what I'm like. It's bedtime. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. Thank you, everyone in chat. Thank to anyone. Sorry, I just checked out what Maiden just sent me, and it was funny. Anyway, thank you to anyone in the chat. Thank you to anyone looking. Thank you to anyone who watches the VOD. I really appreciate you enjoying my content and supporting no matter which way you do it. If you have not already, I would also appreciate it. If you are on YouTube, if you could leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you are on Twitch, if you could leave the channel a little follow. Yeah, Weaving PvP unfortunately did come at an unfortunate time. But it'll be exciting for next time. We've gotten, like, the boring parts out the way. Thank you for the follow, Weaving! Wearing, not Weaving, sorry. Yeah, so we can at least get to the good part tomorrow, straight away. Not tomorrow, what the fudge? My brain, obviously I need to sleep. We can get to the good part straight away next week. When I will be streaming next is technically Thursday. I will be streaming an exclusive stream for YouTube members of Bookworm and above and patrons. And I will be streaming a super secret coding stream. So you know I've been coding that choice-based game. There's some routes I don't want to make public before I let you guys play it. But I'm going to do some of that stream on Thursday with some patrons and members so they can have a little bit of a sneak peek of what I'm planning with that kind of stuff. I think that'll be really fun. The best part of this games are a little later. Callie and Zhao? Yes. And Yan. I've already done Yan, Zhao. Done most of it. Well, then I wouldn't be here if I hadn't done them, to be fair. But anyway. So, if you would like to get in on seeing that sneak peek, then you will need to become a member or a Patreon before then. If not, I will be back on Friday with some Minecraft, with some assistance from Minecraft. So that'll be fun. We'll have a good time then. And I will see you guys when I next see you. But for now, that is all from me. Thank you again, everyone, for coming. Oh, wait, I forgot to shill. I've got things to shill at you. 1 second, please stay. Please stay while I shill at you. If you would like to make this shilling successful, you can click many links in the description that will lead you to wonderful places, like my YouTube membership, so you can get emotes and exclusive stream, a Discord channel, and merch discounts. There is the Patreon, where you can get short stories, exclusive stream, merch discounts, and free books. There is the Kofi, where you don't really get anything, but there are small audiobooks in the Kofi shop. And finally, there is the merch store, where there are ebooks, first edition copies of books I've written, bookmarks, key rings, t-shirts, a notebook, a pillow, and some stickers of my emotes. Yeah. Sorry, too late. I already said goodbye. Legal required to leave that. No, body link. Wow. No, you guys go if you really want to. You've listened to my shill, my very, very quick shill. Click all of those links in those wonderful descriptions, YouTube people. There's lots of them in there. I'm sure they'll lead to wonderful places on the internet that you should totally check out. And maybe even purchase some things if you want to treat yourself, because you deserve to treat yourself. Other than that, once again, thank you so much, Evan, for coming. I had fun. A lot of fun. I hope you had fun. This has been Brandon Smith, live from the Forbidden Library. Goodbye.